We welcome you to the 2025 Big East Women's Basketball Tournament from Mohegan Sun Arena. The UConn Huskies, the heavyweights of this conference, put their eyes on a 30th conference tournament crown in program history. They take on the 8th-seeded St. John's Red Storm to start our quarterfinal quadruple header. It's the Huskies and the Johnnies. The Johnnies got past Butler with a big second half behind their defense to start our day. Game 2 coming up on FS2. Our officials, Billy Smith, Metal Overstreet, and Saeed Thesho. UConn in the white, St. John's in the navy blue, and the tip belongs to the Huskies. Start their postseason. It's strong. What a year she's having. Can't finish. Putback is there for Jenna Al-Alfi.
We're still playing on our heels right now. We're taking the shots we don't want to, and that is just fueling UConn.
Thanks, Allison. Paige Bueckers is on the board. Here's KK Arnold. Well, Gino Auriemma told us, when I bring in KK Arnold,
Effectively used.
AZ Fudd gets revved up.
And AZ Fudd read that.
This UConn team just picking up steam defensively, and then you give Bueckers transition buckets, and that's what she does. Here is Bueckers. Fudd driving. This time she hits.
Now that is a hesitation. AZ Fudd was always known as a three-point shooter.
And pursue the offensive rebound. Ashlyn Shade is short. Another offensive rebound, and it's strong.
And that's now about 6 or 7 offensive rebounds. How she impacts the defensive end and how maybe that has gone a little bit under the radar. Caitlin Chen on the answer.
Come the Johnnies. Bueckers just took that away from Little. Then Bueckers taps it ahead of herself. The brilliance of Paige Bueckers.
Yeah, Paige just snatched that ball.
Even when St. John's has gotten an open look, Chen delivers to Straw.
This little tic-tac-toe popped in for St. John's. Kylie Lavelle has been making more threes over the last couple of games.
But Fudd switches it home. Arnold kicking. Ashlyn Shade, the Big East 6th player of the year. Long, tapped out by Shade. It's the little things, Kim.
Without a doubt, especially at this time of year. The hustle play.
Under hoop, NCAA tournament experience. The transfer from Monmouth. Bueckers is in her bag. 14 for Paige Bueckers. Wire. He showed pictures of Aaliyah Hanford, Leah Lewis, past Defensive Player of the Year winners. Nobody could stop Bueckers. 16.
Going to start with that young lady right there, Paige Bueckers, who, as we were talking about before the break, more determined than ever to get to that final game.
It's 10 more than the next best in with Baylor of 25 games won in consecutive years. Ashlyn Shade all the way.
Those Tennessee and South Carolina games, the Tennessee game was kind of a gut punch. They lost that one, and then they responded so well against South Carolina as we continue.
Hit the hardwood. If all holds here as Brady comes up with the steal. Brady running the floor, giving it to Shade. Oh, another missed layup, but Fudd cleans it up.
They got to bring some money to the table before we start giving them shout-outs on FS1.
Caitlin Chen.
She is solid for Gino out there to keep the offense humming.
And as Allison brought up, Huskies are 42-1 all-time in this building as Al-Alfi connects.
On the steal, as we mentioned, this St. John's team. No let-up here in terms of the effort and energy, but
now the delivery inside. KK is short. Fighting for the offensive rebound. Al-Alfi with the give to Ducharme. Basketball and a bucket.
And those are her first points since her return, so since November 2023.
And there's
an assist.
Caden Samuels and the goggles from Paige.
Tone early, the defense was locked down, the offense was rolling, and Jenna Al-Alfi sends that one into the cameraman.
USC meets Michigan, the Big Ten semis later today. UCLA and Ohio State as well, as they rise to their feet at Mohegan Sun. Final ticks here. The Connecticut Huskies in their hunt for a 30th conference tournament crown. Started off by winning by 31.
Really nice start for Gino's group. As we mentioned, they set the tone in the opening minutes of this game. It was an 18-2 second quarter.